Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Skitch on Wheels here. Today I've gotten around to checking out the parts that I recently bought for the 2022 Royal Enfield Himalayan. I got it from SRC Moto. They make some really high quality protection parts for areas of the bike. You never know when you're going to dump the bike. If these things get damaged, or if the bike gets damaged, then you're kind of out of luck out there. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. So what we have is we got the side stand foot enlarger. That goes on the end of the kickstand there, gives you a little bit more of a footprint. Next, we have the rear brake reservoir protector. Again, that'll mount around that reservoir, keep it from getting damaged. Then we have the rear brake master cylinder protector. And finally here from SRC is we have the GPS grab bar that mounts up to the front of the console to the headlight, and then it connects this bar across the top. Just gives me an extra spot to mount some things, GPS, GoPros, things like that. Pretty cool little products here. I can tell you these 4 products came in right, shipped, delivered, taxes, everything, right at $200. So price-wise, I don't know. Compared to eBay, they might be a little bit more expensive. I just really like the look of them. I could get them in kind of this flat silver that goes with the bike. I just like the quality of their parts. Lastly, I have these handlebar risers that I bought on eBay. They're 1.5 inches. It's going to raise the bars a little bit. I'm 5'11", 5'11 and a half. And when I do stand up on the bike, I'm bent over just a little too much for what I like. I first saw these, I believe, on Old Man Ronan's YouTube channel. He's got a lot of good Himalayan content over there. Really a lot of good Royal Enfield content on his channel. Going through a very serious medical problem right now. He doesn't know me, I don't know him, but I do watch his content and his YouTube videos. And if you would, go over there, like, subscribe, go see his channel, see what information he has out there. Continue to support him. All right, so this is what I've got right now to put on the Royal Enfield Himalayan. Don't think it should take too long. You never know, these things always take longer than what you would expect. I think the risers will probably be the most difficult. But let's head out to the garage and let's go put this hardware on. All right, let's start with some easy stuff first. Let's go ahead and put this foot plate on the kickstand. All right, so I said this was going to be easy, but it's a little bit more complicated than I thought. Still not bad. It's got a top plate, a mid plate, and a foot plate. So first things first, this mid plate is going to sit right in the center there. Then you're going to have this top plate that comes in on top, and then the back plate that sits right there. I tell you what, it looks a lot sturdier. It looks like I could be in some gravel and not drop this bike. So happy with that. Happy with how easy it was to put it on. All right, so that was pretty straightforward. I think these next 2 are going to be even easier. We're going to work with the brake fluid reservoir and the brake cylinder. Let's cover those up. All right, next up, we got the brake master cylinder cover right here. 2 bolts and that's done. And then we have the brake reservoir color here. We got 1 bolt and that's done. Those 2 on there should give this bike some extra protection that it needs in case of a drop or some rocks or brush or anything you might get into. Eventually this bike is going to get an engine guard, and that's going to help quite a bit as well. But for now, that's an easy fix. Let's go ahead and get started on it. All right, done. So let's move over here to the brake reservoir guard. So far, everything has fit real well. Next up is the GPS mount. I'm going to use it for GoPros. I'll probably do my Garmin on there as well, especially when I go off-road. I think it's better to have 2 things. I'll have that and my phone. Hopefully this isn't a difficult mount. We'll see. All right, so we have several washers that go on here first. I'm assuming, which you know what happens when you assume, this goes on the inside here and not on the outside of the windshield. This uses a 3mm. before I tighten anything down, let's move over to the other side and do it. I really like that SRC logo. Pretty straightforward attachment with this grab bar. We just got two 5mm bolts here. This is why you don't ever tighten things down. You watch some of my other videos and you'll know why. These bark buster bars here, I had to do those a couple times. Really happy with this grab bar here. It's solid too. So that'll be a nice mount. Next, let's move on to these handlebar risers. That is not easy right there, folks. That's that good old Loctite. Woo, we got some shoulder burn going on here. Oh, would you look at that? It happens. That could have been a problem. If that thing would have chunked my tank, I would have really been mad. Alright, so you can see I put these spacers in here. Now I've got to make sure everything can get down there and align properly. So basically that handlebar riser was crap. So you can see I went back with the old bar riser there. The one I got off the eBay just does not work. It's a piece of junk. You can look at it and you can tell that this shape here is not good quality. It honestly, it didn't fit. The holes would not align with where the holes were in the mount on the handlebars. Could not get it to work. It was going to strip out the existing holes there, so I just took them off. Let me know in the comments below if you all have used some that are good quality. I got these off eBay for like 12 bucks. Learned my lesson. Today was a success though. 3 out of 4 things done. We got the SRC mount, GPS mount, GoPro mount, really sturdy. Like how that turned out. I did get the fluid reservoir, oil fluid reservoir protector on. Got the brake master cylinder protector on. Those all look good. And then also we got this foot pad here that really expands how big that kickstand plate is. All right, back from the storage unit. I got 3 of the 4 things on today. The SRC stuff went on like a dream. Looks good. It's functional. Totally happy with that product. The risers, on the other hand, there's nothing about them that fits this bike. You know, you've seen another video of mine where I've said that before, but again, it's just not quality stuff. These half circles on top, they're not even half circles. I'll zoom in on it and show you what it looks like. So you learn your lesson with eBay. You get some stuff that's good, some stuff that's not. So thanks for watching the Skitch on Wheels channel. Stay tuned. We've got one more thing with Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
Hi, Daddy.
Are you on One More Thing with Zoe right now?
Yep.
Yep. Did you go see your niece?
Yeah.
What's my name?
What's my name?
What's my name?
What's my Really? Okay.
Can you say Zoe?
Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe. Well, I'm editing my video and you're sitting here right there beside me. And you're not here, so how am I going to do One More Thing with Zoe?
I don't know.